And welcome to the January 2021 Virtual Summit here on the On Point Mentors website. My name is Colin Miles. I am also known as the Numbers Guy, and I'm here to answer this month's question, which is, what is the best advice on how you can help your clients not only set goals for the new year, but also stick with those entire goals for the whole year? Oh, quite a long question there. Obviously, as January, that's the right time to think about some goals. But as the numbers guy, we would have already been thinking about the goals for the coming year a few months ago, because January is important, but we need to understand where our business has come from, how it's performed, and what we can do better. But as we teach all of our clients to work in real time, we're in fact reviewing every month and adjusting. However, choosing a line in the sand allows us to revisit and decide which is being planned for the coming 12 months and what will work better. But come January, we need to have those numbers tied down into a numbers plan and how we can keep you on track. With that in mind, using the concepts we teach in our Let the Numbers Decide program will help remove the emotion and allow you to keep to what we refer to as SMART, miles better goals. So what are SMART goals? Well, SMART stands for specific. You need to state exactly what you want to accomplish. They need to be measurable. That is where the profit and loss and other financial statements come into play, as numbers are an amazing leveler. They need to be attainable. Here again, letting the numbers decide keeps this at the forefront of your mind. They need to be relevant, with all the emotions removed, and numbers ensures that this element is indeed met. They need to be time-based, and as we teach in the Powerful Decision module of the course, the date of review is perhaps the most important figure on any financial document. So, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. And using the above method, you'll avoid the syndrome of the pipe dreams, thinking it will simply happen. But let's take this one step further and see how it can be applied to you in your business and give you some strategies. In business, you need to share these goals with all your employees and owners, directors, as it's very easy to get sidetracked. So let's look at something in a little more detail. Specific. What, where, and how. We spent a lot of time in the drafting the blueprint module of Let the Numbers Decide course outlining this vital goal. But let me give you an example. Maybe a goal might be, I want to grow my business. Well, that's very weak and very vague. Doesn't meet any of the specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. But let's turn it into this. I want to attract 3 new clients who will help generate £10,000 per month income for the business within the next 6 months. Wow, so much more targeted, and we're going to analyze that using each of the specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. A specific goal, as I say, is distinct. It defines as much of the goal as possible and contains no ambiguous language. That's where the business mentor from On Point, perhaps ourselves from Miles Better Accounting and Business Services, can help you as a client drill down into the detail and create these very specific goals as we challenge you at every turn. So is that goal measurable? Well, the above goal is highly measurable, as we know the exact number we're aiming for and can review it without emotion or confusion. And the document that we would use as the accountants would be the profit and loss, because it will instantly tell us, are we achieving this goal or not? Because there's a cash number, £10,000 per month. It's a very, very measurable and very specific number. Is it attainable? Well, this means it needs to translate into actions and be assigned to individuals or groups of employees if you have them. If you're an owner business, if you're a single owner, then guess what? That all lines onto you. But if you don't make anybody accountable, either yourself or your members of staff, then it's very easy to have goal drift, as I refer to. So you need to take ownership, and even if you're the only salesman, because guess what? As a business entrepreneur, you better become the best salesman in the world, because otherwise you won't survive. And we touch a lot of that in the section Drafting the Blueprint and Cutting the Ribbon in Let the Numbers Decide course. So is it obtainable? Well, we don't know yet whether it's attainable until we start looking at it again in the relevancy. We've talked about it being accountable and therefore attainable through that, but now we need to think about how relevant it is. The above goal on paper sounds certainly feasible, but not if you sell items to consumers for only £99. So the 3 clients, may not be the right goal. The rest of it may be very specific and on track, but it may just need a little tweaking. And that's where obviously working with a business mentor from On Point can help you with that. So it's important, as I say, that we review those in our world against the numbers, and they'll help us reverse engineer. Because if we want to do £10,000 per month and we sell items for £99, well, guess what? We can divide that and work out we need 1,000 clients. So relevant is important when we're looking at that goal. And finally, time-based. The above has a very clear set timeline. We want to do it within 6 months. So there's a start and a finish. But again, the document that will allow us to review that is the profit and loss, because it has a date on it and it runs for a period of time. So again, able to very clearly remove the emotion and let the numbers decide. Setting SMART goals is only part of the puzzle and the strategy. As you now need to check your behaviours match your goals. So the best advice I can give you is that you use your monthly financial statements to allow you to ensure that you're taking the best actions to keep your business on track and that you're mapping against those business goals and that they remain at the forefront of everything you do. Here at Miles Better Accounting and Business Services, we help our clients work in real time using plain speak so that they can make powerful decisions and review their SMART goals every single month. I've just launched a brand new online course that uses all of these strategies and so much more, and I'm calling it Let the Numbers Decide. I'd love you to visit www.letthenumbersdecide.com. It's coming up across the bottom here. Claim a free ebook and some bonus training on the 3 documents all entrepreneurs need to know. And then join me this year, finally launching your own successful course, your own successful business, should I say, after taking Let the Numbers Decide course. Thank you for your interest, and I look forward to working with you on launching your successful business in 2021.